Hey guys, welcome to Joe Bro Knives. Today I am reviewing the first K-bar that I've ever reviewed. And so let's get right into it. I'll talk with the sheath first, because last time I filmed the video, I forgot to talk about the sheath. So it was one of those aw crap moments right whenever I pressed the stop button. So let's go ahead and talk about it. Has a nice snap in. Oh, no. Hit it with my thumb. I'm trying to let you guys hear it. But here's the sound of it exiting. So it has a good snap in and out. This clip on here, it's attached in 4 points, so it has a high stress tension. If I had to guess, this ain't just gonna pull out. The clip is pretty good too. It has a nice snap to it, and then it has that little lip in there. I'll normally try to get that in view here so you can see that, but right there, that's so if you are in a high stress, like tactical situation, then it's more likely to hook on your pants when you pull the knife out. Say it's in your waistband, you pull it and it wants to ride up instead of just pulling the knife out. You accidentally just grab the knife and pull. Chances are that's going to hook up on your pants, bind up, and the knife is going to come free. But anyway, I'm pretty positive you can switch that to this side also. Just 4 screws. Yeah. 4 torque screws. I don't know what size they are, but then you just flip it around if I had to guess. But this is wide enough, it could double as a money clip if you wanted it to. If for some reason you don't want to use it as a waistband clip, which I've used it for multiple times. I have this knife in my top 3 fixed blade EDCs that I own. I know there's probably better options, but this is one of my top 3 options that I own. You have this nice ramp on here that just like assists in shoving that knife out of there, getting that blade out for a nice quick deployment. I do have the serrated version. You can get a plain edged version. So there's that, and you can get black, just full black instead of coyote. But I got the coyote with the black hardware, which just kind of really puts a little pop in there. So it's not like overly tanned. And then it is a full tank construction knife. As you see there, blade runs all the way through. The finish that is on the blade, excuse me, finish that's on the blade, not 100% sure what it is, but it has, I'd say it has pretty good resistance. If I had to guess, you ain't gonna get no corrosion or rust with that finish on there. It's very thick. As you can see there, there's a nice defined line where they ground the blade. There's a nice defined line. You can actually kind of feel it if you get it just right with your nail. You feel it just a little bit, but yeah, there's that defined line. It's so thick, and it goes all the way down the tang as well. This blade is an Aus 8 blade. Handle scales are Zytel. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce it. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty positive. Sheath, I'm not 100% sure what it is. I can't tell if it's a real Kydex or a plastic, more plasticky, cheaper one. Cheaper plasticky. But there is like one of those little drain ports here in the bottom for if water and moisture and stuff gets in there. Pretty sure that's what that's for. But anyway, blade has, I can't remember what that grind's called, where it's just sharpened this way and then barely moved this way at all. So it's easy to sharpen, say in the field in the military, whatever. But I can't remember what that's called. So if you know, which if you're a knife dude watching this, you probably know. But let me know in the comments so I can know more and just be smart. But the ergos on this, if you just grab it, the first time I ever grabbed this, I did not like the ergos like I thought I would with this grip, because my knuckle was landing right there and not in the finger groove. But what you want to do if you're just doing light duty, just kind of crook this joint over there, and your thumb kind of lands on the jimping. Use it for cutting boxes and stuff. But then if you're in more of a tactical situation, which this knife is more geared toward, then you would probably want to choke up to it where this knuckle passes that. But the reason it's uncomfortable with your knuckle hitting it is because there's like that 90-degree angle right there, and it's not rounded hardly at all, so it just kind of digs in. But I have used this kind of as a utility knife, and like just cutting boxes and stuff. This finish on this side, that is not from me cutting boxes. It came from the factory that way. So if you're one of those people that can't stand like a knife that's not super clean, then you might not want to get one, but who cares? I would suggest getting one. It's an awesome knife. Came razor sharp out of the box. I did not expect it to be that sharp. Took it out, felt that blade, and I was amazed by how sharp it was. But anyway, back to the handle. Got sidetracked there. The way this is like wide is it just fills the hand, but whenever you grab it, I have a little bit of room left on there. So if you have extra large hands, you might be able to have it as a 4-fingered knife, but I'm not completely for sure, depending how big your hands are. But I just have large, and I have a little bit of extra room left there. Gloves. With gloves, I'm not for sure how good this is gonna fit in there, but who cares? I don't really wear gloves that much unless it's work gloves. And the blade is like 2.5 inches, the cutting edge, I guess, but plenty long for a tactical knife, especially whenever you get it in reverse grip. And that just like, it's just like a hook pretty much. If say a soldier or someone had to use their knife, that knife is just gonna hook them, especially with the serrations. It's just gonna hook the skin and keep on moving, keep on booking through. But you got your K-bar logo right there. I don't know if it showed the model number, 1477 CB, made in Taiwan, as you can see there. But I don't think there's anything else that I have forgotten, except I think I mentioned that the handle's made out of Zytel and the blade is AUS 8. But who knows? But yeah, if you know what that grind is, since I can't remember, please let me know, so I can remember that kind of stuff more often. And if you happen to like this video, learn something from this video, or just like my channel, or want people to see my channel, please like and subscribe. And that's it for today.